Hello? Hey, everybody, welcome to the Cat and Open Pet Show. We are going to get started with the cat show. If anybody needs to check in for the Open Pet Show, I will be over there, and you can find me. You just want to go stand over there. My name is Crystal Schrader, and this is our judge, Rebecca Van Dam. We are going to get started with Maria Probst. And hand it over. Yeah, I took your pen. Here you go. I have my own in my pocket. Then I want my. Okay, I'm your guys' judge today. I'm Rebecca. Just bear with me. This is my first time, but I'm really excited. I used to show in 4-H and everything too, so I hope you guys are all excited today as well. First up today, we have Maria Probst. Who do we got here today?
This is Mango.
Mango, okay. And what kind of cat is Mango?
He is a red and white, short-haired tabby cat.
I'm going to pull up my cheat sheet quick till the girls get back with sheets for us. Oh my gosh. Okay, tell me a little bit about Mango. What's he like at home?
He's usually very calm, very happy, sleeps a lot, likes to play with the other cats.
See, he looks like a very happy cat today. Is it all right if I grab him from you and just kind of look him over real quick? All right, have you hold that for me. Hi, Mango. Yeah, we're a happy cat. We're purring. Nice teeth. Oh, got nice clean teeth. Good, bright eyes. Beautiful coat today. A little nervous, but that's all right. Can I see your nails? Nice clean ears. Nails awesome. Yeah, he's very pretty cat, very sweet. So, okay. So if you want, you can go ahead and take him back for right now. And then I need JC. Hi, JC. How are you doing today? Good. Who do we have here?
Tigger.
Tigger? All right. Can you tell me anything about Tigger?
Yes.
Okay, looks like, oh, you got a really nice book here and everything. So Tigger, he's about 8 years old. Looks like he's an indoor cat. Oh, I know, baby. It's nerve-wracking, ain't it? He does good with your guys' dogs? Look like you have 2 dogs at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get along good?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Who's the boss, Tigger or the dog?
Tigger.
Tigger? Okay. All right, I'm gonna just kind of flip through this here for a second. Is there any fun facts you want to tell us about Tigger?
Well, he plays with his ball.
Does he?
Yeah, he plays his
Is he crazy?
Yeah.
Looks like he's a very spoiled boy.
Yeah.
Which is good. Okay. All right, so if I borrow Tigger for a second and just kind of look him over a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. You mind holding this for me?
Yeah. No.
No snacks? You
No
don't have
snacks.
any treats or anything? What kind of food do we do?
Well, we do 1/4 of dry food.
Okay.
And then 4 ounces of wet food.
Oh, you gotta be spoiled and get some wet food in there, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
For bedtime.
Can you tell us something fun about your cat?
Yes, he plays with his bottle. Right?
Oh, yeah?
Dad thinks the food's not gonna work.
Oh, okay.
It's sticking water.
Sounds like he's a fun boy.
Yeah.
As you said before, he's the boss of the house, even of the 2 dogs.
Yeah, he's the king of the house.
He's the king. Got it. Nice. Yes, it is. A very nice book. I like the pictures and everything we got going on in there. JC is prepared. Look at her nose. Can we use these?
Yes, you
Your
can.
mom's prepared. Love it. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Are there any other animals that have not checked in with me? No? Okay. We have a couple animals that are in the pig show, so we're going to jump to the open show and come back to the cat show. So just starting with the cats. So the open cat show, and we have Aubrey. Aubrey Fondrak, can you come up? Hi.
Hello.
How are you today? Who do we have?
Veda.
Veda. Sorry, my pen disappeared. Tell me about Veda.
She has no hair and she's pretty rambunctious and clingy.
Okay, so being she's a cat without hair, what breed is she?
A Sphinx.
She's a Sphinx?
Yeah.
How old is she?
Almost a year and like 28 days, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
So how did you come up with the name Veda?
No idea.
You didn't do any research or anything
No.
behind it, or just
I
thought it
was
was a cool name?
I thought it was cool. I was gonna name her Fluffy, but I thought Veda
Just to be
was
ironic.
cuter. Yeah. She really likes people.
Is there any fun things about Veda? Any fun things she likes to do? Just things that make her a little bit of a character type of thing around the house?
She doesn't really act like a cat. Like sit alone. She likes to be held, and she zooms everywhere.
She's a big zoomer, huh?
Yeah.
But we're a cuddler on top of it.
And she's super, super hot at all times.
I noticed
She, like,
that touching her.
radiates
She's very
heat.
warm. So, with her being no hair, how does she do during the winter?
Pretty good. As long Sphinx cats can grow hair if they get adjusted to the temp. And
Okay.
then we put sweaters on her.
You put sweaters on her?
It's just too hot today, too.
Right, yeah, today's definitely too hot to do that. So being she don't have hair, there's not really a whole lot of grooming, like no brushing. But what do you do to help her so she stays clean?
She has her eyes tear a lot, and she produces a lot of oils.
Okay.
And so you have to bathe her once a week.
Okay.
Just to rinse off the oils.
So how does she do with the baths? I know most cats don't like water.
She doesn't like to be in it. Well, she likes to play in the water, but not for a long period of time because she gets bored. So I put treats on the side of the bathtub.
Okay.
It's like a tube. I don't really know how to. A
Gotcha.
liquid treat, and she licks it off the side, and then she's pretty okay. She doesn't really care.
Okay. Good question.
She also likes to take stuff and hide it in the bathtub, like
she
keys
likes to hide it.
and blankets. Not really, with small blankets.
So is she normally a pretty healthy cat, or can you tell when she's just kind of not feeling good? Or
About a month ago, we got her fixed, and right now she's going through a false pregnancy because of the thing
with the hormones.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's kind of, yeah.
Gotcha. So what kind of diseases do you need to kind of be aware about, or anything like that? Or shots she
Rabies.
should be up to date? Yep.
Just normal ones, normal cat ones. They can also get fleas even though they don't have hair.
Right.
Yeah. They bury in their skin.
Said she likes to zoom around the house and likes to be lazy.
Yes.
Have you taught her any cool tricks or anything?
I don't know if it's a trick. She likes to go in the car, or just take a car ride, and she gets super excited and waits by the door.
Really? See, I know most cats don't really like car rides either.
Yeah.
All right. That should be it. You can go ahead and take her back. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
We're gonna. Okay, so she did. Do we have to do the top of these two and then the top of these two? But we can go ahead and do them first, and then you do these two already. Yeah. Can you tell me about your cat here?
Yes, this is Joya, my calico cat. First, I'll talk about taking care of her.
Okay.
Of course, I have to feed and water her every day. I feed her about a cup of cat feed. She eats about a cup of cat feed, of Purina cat feed, which has 21 grams of protein.
Okay.
Each day. And I also make sure I brush her each day to keep her coat nice and clean. And then I always need to make sure I clean out her ears and trim her claws.
Okay.
And Joya is an outside cat, and she lives outside on our acreage.
Okay. Any fun facts about her? We're gonna go right here.
Yes. Okay. She likes to play with her sister, and I got her when she was a kitten, and other than that, not really.
So since she's a farm cat, is she a good mouser for you guys?
Yes, she is.
Okay, that's good. So what are some of the things you like to do to help keep her happy?
Yeah, she likes to play with toys, and she loves getting brushed. She
Okay.
really enjoys that, so I always make sure I brush her, and just let her play and be on her own.
So being she's an outside cat, you can't see her all the time like how you can when she's in the house. If there's ever times that she's not feeling good, how can you recognize that she's not feeling good?
You can recognize it by what she's doing. If you see her walking by, she could be limping or she could be spitting up.
Yep.
And you just need to watch all the time for those type of things.
Yep. Is it right if I borrow her for a second?
No.
Okay, you can go ahead and take her back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So we apologize and hope you guys are willing to, work with us. We're kind of jumping back and forth between like the open pet show and the cat show and stuff like that because we have some of our exhibitors, they're showing over at the pig show right now. So that's kind of why we're jumping back and forth at the moment. So please bear with us. Okay, we're going to do a quick jump. If I could have Torrance Stearns come up here. He might win the best name. What's your tortoise's name?
Shelly.
It's fitting. So you want to tell me a little bit about yourself and about Shelly? What type of tortoise is Shelly?
A red-footed tortoise.
Okay. So is she kind of high maintenance, low maintenance, or do you think she's pretty easy to take care of type of thing?
In between.
She's an in-between. So why would you think she's an in-between?
Because you don't have to clean up the cage often.
Okay, that's nice. So what kind of enclosure do you have for her, like at home?
Kind of like this one, wood chips, food, like a log thing.
Okay.
So she can sleep.
Does she need any heat or anything like that to help regulate temperature?
No.
No, she don't. So it says here you give her a bath about once a week. So does she like taking baths, or is she kind of like one of those that I just want to kind of get out of the water?
She wants to get out of the
She
water.
wants to get out of the water. So what are some of her favorite foods?
Strawberries, watermelon, stuff like that. Like,
She likes her fruits better than her veggies,
Yeah.
kind of like I do. Yeah. No, I'm not a big veggie eater either. So how long have you had Shelly?
2 years.
2 years? See, it looks like she grew pretty quick here for in these pictures. How big do you think she was when you got her? Can you kind of like show me with your hands like how big you thought she was?
Like, size as this.
She's about the size of her food bowl. So yes, she's really grown in 2 years, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Do you think she'll get too much bigger than that, or is that kind of about all bigger she's gonna get?
She's gonna get way bigger.
Way bigger? Like how big do you think?
Like this big.
Oh, so almost the whole size of her enclosure that we got here today. Wow. So what are kind of some fun things with having Shelly? Have you kind of learned about tortoises that you think are kind of interesting?
Yeah.
You think they're interesting?
Yeah.
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 Have you ever had her where she's gotten out and just kind of wandered off and you gotta go try and find her?
Tons of times.
Tons of times. They're pretty fast though, aren't they, for supposedly being so slow? They can boogie if they want to. So being she needs lots of fresh fruits and veggies, kind of what do you think you guys spend on those types of things every month?
It depends how fast she eats. Like, does she eat the whole thing in one day, or does she spill all of it?
Okay. So sometimes it can be expensive and sometimes not really too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you taught her any fun things? Or is she just kind of a lazy bum? Other than when she wants to be an escape artist.
She's always an escape artist.
Yeah, okay. So I know they can't really talk to us like how a cat and a dog can when they aren't feeling good. Have you ever had it where you thought maybe she wasn't feeling good? Like, what made you think she wasn't?
Her eyes started watering.
Getting watery eyes? Did she, like, not really want to eat or drink anything either?
Well, No, not really.
Not really. She just had some watery eyes going on. See, it looks like she's a pretty active little thing. Looks like we're gonna have to keep an eye on her so she don't escape on us here. I see her walking around trying to. Right if I look at her. She's pretty cute, isn't she? Anyways, I think so. All right. Well, thank you, Torin. You can go ahead and take her back. I appreciate you bringing her today. You can take this too so we don't lose it, because that's a really nice book you got going for her.
All right.
Okay. All right, we're going to jump back to the cat show again. If we could have Greta Tilburg come up. And then we'll have Kylie on deck. Okay, who do we have here?
We have Ellie.
Can you tell me a little bit about Ellie?
So Ellie is a calico. She's a calico short hair.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a girl and she is spayed.
She is spayed. Okay, perfect. Any fun facts you want to share about Callie?
Oh, Ellie. Yeah.
Or Ellie?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So Ellie, she likes to go to the house. She's an outdoor cat, but she likes to go in the house once in a while and play with toys and yeah.
Okay. So she likes being indoor, outdoor. Are there any toys that are her favorite, kind of compared to others?
No, she kind of likes little squeaky mouses, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of food do we feed Callie?
She eats Purina cat food.
I said Callie again.
Yeah.
Callie the cat. I know. That's all my calico cats. I name them Callie. That's why Callie keeps coming out. So
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm going to borrow her from you for just a second. I just kind of want to look her over a little bit, if that's all right. Okay, if we could have Torn come back up real quick. All right, you get first in that class because you were the only one in it, but you did very good. Shelly was a very nice tortoise and everything. So we'll have you come back up later when we do overall pet, all right? Okay, if we could have JC and Maria come back up real quick. Okay, guys, we're going to do the overall for the short hair adult cats. You both have very gorgeous cats, very sweet. It was very, very close call. Like, literally, it was by a point. You guys did awesome. Again, you do very well. Keep taking care of your cats like how you are. JC, you're going to get second. And Maria, you're first today. Okay, Kylie, you're up. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. You want to tell me a little bit about Riley?
She's an outside cat. She has 2 sisters.
She's got 2 sisters? Okay. So would you classify her as a short hair or long hair, do you think?
Long hair.
Long hair? So why did you decide on Briley for a name for her?
Because I have 3 other sisters that 2 of them start with a B, 1 of them starts with an A, and then my name is Kylie.
Okay. I like it. I like how you went about that. We sure are. So what kind of food do you feed Briley?
Piranha or Purina.
Just with Karina? Is there any fun things she likes to do?
Play with a laser.
She likes to play with the leaves, things like that. So being she's a long hair, do you think she's quite a bit more maintenance than, short hair cat? Yeah, how does she do with you brushing her? Is she good about it or just kind of tolerate it?
She's good.
She is good? That's good. So what are some of the things you do to kind of keep her comfy, happy?
I like to play with her out on the grass and rub her.
Is there any certain spots that she really likes to rub more than others? Like, I know mine like when I rub under their chin and scratch there. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and borrow her for just Okay, if I could have just Kylie come up real quick. You don't got to bring your cat. You did very good. You have a very gorgeous cat. You take very good care of her. Trust me personally with long-haired cat, I know the maintenance that goes with them. You did a good job. She's got a very beautiful coat, very sweet cat. A little nervous today, but totally understandable. There's a lot going on around here. So you get a blue ribbon today.
Thank you.
If I could have Brianna come up here, please, with Joya. How are you today?
Good.
Good. What's your name?
Brianna.
Brianna. And who do we have here today?
Joya.
Joya. What color is Joya?
Calico.
Good job. Is she a short hair or long hair? Does she have short hair or does she have long hair that you got to kind of brush out all the time because they get knots and stuff? Look what I found. That's all right. It's all right. Say, what does she eat? What does Joya like? It's
Korean cat food.
what does Joya do any fun trips? What does she do?
She can beg.
She can beg.
For treats?
What is it for treats or how does she beg?
For treats.
For treats? What kind of treats does she get?
Ranch.
She gets ranch. She likes ranch. I like ranch too. I think me and her could be friends. They tell she's a little nervous. She didn't like that tractor, that's okay. How did Joya get her name? You just liked it? You don't know.
She made me happy.
She made you happy? Yep. Oh, she begs. Yep, she begs. Have you tried to teach her not to beg? So like how you said she begs for treats. Have you ever tried anything so like if she's begging for something that maybe she shouldn't? Have you ever tried teaching her not to do that? No? She kind of just gets to be spoiled and get away with what she wants? Yeah? She the queen of the house? Or is that you? No? Yes, girl.
It's a girl.
And how old is she? How old do you think Joya is?
2.
She's 2?
That's her on her hind legs.
Yep. She's a little nervous today, but that's okay. She an indoor and outdoor cat? Or is she a little bit of both?
Both.
Both? What does she prefer to be? Does she prefer to be in house and kind of be lazy or run around? She likes to be in the house. Where's her favorite place in the house?
Probably my bed.
Your bed? Oh, she's like mine. Mine sleep with me at night. Does she get to sleep with you at night? No?
She sleeps outside unless she finds a hiding place in the house.
Oh. Hi. You're a sweet girl. We're just a little nervous, which is understandable. Is there anything else fun you want to tell us about Joya?
Well, she likes playing with banana. It has catnip. And she goes crazy when she plays with
She goes crazy when she has her catnip banana.
Right.
She always tries to get the catnip out.
Does she? So she likes her catnip.
She likes catnip.
Oh, yeah.
I have a bunch of toys here.
For what you brought, what do you think's her favorite that you have in there?
Well, I have her banana. That's her favorite.
Yep. But for what we have in the bag, which ones do you think she likes the most?
She likes the mouse.
She likes the mouse? All right. You can go ahead and take Joya back. Thank you for bringing her up here. Okay, if we could go ahead and have Tegan, excuse me, come up. Hi, Tegan. Who do you have here?
I got Lady.
Lady, you want to tell me a little bit about Lady?
So Lady is a Cocker Spaniel.
She's a Cocker Spaniel. Okay. How old is she?
She is 2 years old.
2. Oh, we're little for a Cocker. Okay. Oh, hi. You're so sweet. Does she have any fun tricks or anything?
She can shake.
Can she? You want to show me?
Yeah. Okay. We might need a treat. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Lady, sit. Sit down, bud. She might be a little excited.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot going on today.
All
New
right, sit,
smells, new
please.
animals, new people.
All right, lady, sit.
She knows that I don't have a treat. Okay.
Oh, they're smart, aren't they? And that's okay.
Yeah.
If she don't want to show us, that's all right.
All right.
Oh, where did our sheets go? Hold on. So what kind of food do you feed her?
We feed her small pet chunk.
Okay. So is that a hard or a soft food?
Kind of a little of both.
A little bit of both? Okay. Has there been anything you've had to train her not to do?
We potty trained her.
You potty trained her? How'd that go for you? Because I know some can be a little stubborn on it.
She was actually pretty easy to do.
Well, that's good. So what are some of the things you have to do to groom her?
Usually we just use a brush or we take her to the groomer. So,
And she gets a little bit of a spa day, huh?
yeah.
How often do you have to do like a spa day with her?
Not very often.
Not very often?
Yeah.
Just a couple times a year, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. You said she was 2, right?
Yes.
Yep. So have you ever had times where you thought maybe she was feeling under the weather or just not feeling good?
Yeah. Sometimes, you can tell she's sick by when she has like watery eyes or runny nose
Okay.
or just, yeah.
Nothing too severe that we had to go to the vet or anything for?
Yeah, I don't think, no, not really.
No, otherwise, that's good. Good that she's a healthy dog. So what are some of the things you do to keep her comfy and happy?
So we go outside, and she really likes to play with tennis balls.
Oh, does she fetch them and everything for you too, or just likes to chase them?
She chases them, and then she'll pick them up, and then she'll bring them right back to you.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, she's a pretty good girl. Sorry.
And she's a Cocker Spaniel, so. Okay, if we can have Mackenzie come up. Hi. Who do we have here?
This is Peaches.
Peaches?
Yes.
And what is Peaches?
Peaches is a New Zealand dwarf.
Okay, so he's a cross between a New Zealand and a Netherland,
dwarf.
or Netherland dwarf?
Yeah, Netherland dwarf.
Okay. So he'd be what color?
So she right now is like a little bit of gray, a little bit of like a tan color.
So is she like that year round or?
Yeah, year round.
Okay.
But we've had her since Easter.
So Easter, so she's not quite a year old then?
Right, that's right. About 7 months old.
About 7 months? Okay. This is one breed I raise, so
Oh,
very
really?
cute.
Yeah, I love her.
So the coloring for this, for if you didn't know, is Harlequin.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep, so it's not a showable or recognized color, but very pretty.
Yes.
So how did you come up with or what is, you told me the name, right?
Yeah, Peaches.
Peaches.
And it's for her, the color of her coat.
Okay. So is that how you came up with the name for her?
Yeah. And she's small like a peach.
Yep, they don't get very big, do they? So what kind of food do you feed her?
So I feed her Timothy hay and rabbit pellets, and then she gets like fresh fruit and vegetables.
Okay. So about how much food does she eat?
About like a couple ounces a day.
Okay. Is there any fun things that you've done, like for teaching her, for training her, or anything?
So we've just potty trained her.
Just potty trained?
Yeah. So she has like a little box at home that she's able just to go in.
Okay. How'd that go for you? 'Cause I know sometimes.
Pretty well.
Good,
Yeah.
good. I know
So
sometimes
she's
they can be a
fast
little
learner.
stubborn.
Yeah.
What are some of the things you do for grooming?
Well, we pet her a lot, and then sometimes we'll comb her out too, especially if she's shedding a lot like she is today.
Yep. Wonderful time of year, let me tell you. So are there any ways you can tell for if, say she's just a little bit under the weather, like
Right.
how can you tell if she's just not really feeling it for the day?
So sometimes like her eyes will get watery, her nose will runny, but also if she's like very lethargic
Okay.
too, and not eating or drinking a lot.
So then what do you do if she gets lethargic?
Well, we try to just have her eat more and drink more, but sometimes like we hope it'll pass, or we'll take her to the vet.
Okay. Are there any like little exercises or anything you guys do with her, or just?
Sometimes we'll kind of like have her run around the house and chase us with treats.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
So what are some of her favorite treats?
She likes the little cake things, and she likes like the little carrot yogis.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Are there any fruits or veggies that she likes?
She especially likes carrots.
Carrots?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I think that is all. You can go ahead and take her
right.
back. Thank you for
Perfect.
bringing her.
Thank you.
Okay, if Mackenzie and Tegan can come back up here. Okay, you guys did very good today. You both have very beautiful animals. You both take very good care of them. I can tell that they're very spoiled, very happy. Today, for first in class and for our grand is going to be Mackenzie. And second is going to be reserve and show for pet is Tegan. And if our best dressed pets want to kind of start getting their costumes and stuff ready, and then we can kind of judge those too. Okay, so we're going to do the 4-H FFA pet show, not the open for the costume right now. So then when you have them ready, if you want, you can go ahead and bring all three of them up to the table. It looks like we have... it looks like we'll have Reagan, Tegan, and Mackenzie. Okay, we're going to be trying to wrap up the 4-H and FFA pet show. So we just need our 2 costumes to come up, Reagan and Tegan. And then we're going to roll into the open pet show, and we are going to have Zoe on deck with Peaches. All right, while we wait for Reagan to come up, what do we have going on here?
This is Lady.
Lady?
And we have almost a Star Wars theme, so she's supposed to be an Ewok, and I'm supposed to be Chewbacca.
I like it. I like it. What made you come up with this idea?
So a long time ago when we first got her, we thought that she looked like a little Ewok.
Okay.
And so we made her this costume when the Best Dressed Pet came up, and so she's got a little staff here.
Yep.
And she's got her little Ewok hands and her little Ewok fur.
Okay. Okay, I like it. I like it. Do we have Reagan? Okay, you can go ahead and take her back. There's only one. Okay, if we can have Zoe come up.
This is my Benny Pig Peaches.
This is Peaches.
Yeah, she's 2 years old.
Okay. Any fun things you want to tell me about Peaches?
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to tell us?
That she likes to eat carrots and lettuce, and she likes to eat hay.
Hay? Is there anything else you feed her besides veggies and hay?
No.
No?
She snuggles with me.
Oh, she's a snuggler.
And she watches movies with me.
What's one of your favorite movies to watch with her?
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel?
And I got her at Amazing Saturday.
Okay. So have you had her since she was a baby, or how long have you had her?
I had her for a week ago.
You got her a week ago?
Yeah.
So since you've had her, are there any like fun noises or anything that she does? So you know when she's happy or hungry?
Yeah. This one, if she is happy.
Oh, okay. What does she do? Does she like whistle or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is a Benny Pig.
Yeah.
And she's 2 years old.
2?
Yeah.
Is there any other fun facts about her you want to share besides, like what color would you say she is?
She is orange and white and gray.
Okay. So why did you decide on the name Peaches?
I think that she is orange.
She's orange? All right. very cute, very sweet. Is there anything you have to do for like health-wise, like, or grooming, like clipping nails, brushing?
She doesn't like clipping nails.
Yeah. She do okay for that, or is she not a huge fan of it?
She like moves around.
She wiggles around a lot?
Yeah. She like runs around away.
Oh.
She likes snuggling.
Yeah, she does. Looks like she really likes you. That's
Yeah.
good. Okay. Well, it looks like you're the only one in the class today, so you get a first place with her.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we're going to jump into the fish for the open pet show. It looks like we have Garrett Stearns. And then after Garrett, we'll have Wyatt Otkin. All right, are you Garrett?
Yes.
All right. What do we have here?
A leopard gecko.
Gecko. All right, you want to tell me, what's his name?
Chili.
Chili? You want to tell me about Chili?
He likes to climb. And he doesn't like to be picked up.
You don't really like to be picked up? So what does Chili eat?
He likes superworms and mealworms and crickets.
Cricket? So he likes to eat insects. So what kind of habitat does he have at home? Like what kind of enclosure? What do you all have in there?
Rocks and like it's like a desert area.
It's like a desert, okay. So that's kind of where they kind of come from, is like the desert type of situation.
Yeah.
So it's got to stay pretty warm in there, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How long have you had Chili?
Ever since last Christmas.
So you got him at Christmas time this last year?
Yeah.
So is he just a baby when you got him, or how old is he?
I think he was a baby.
He was a baby. So how big was he when you got him?
He was like this big.
He was just a little guy. Is it right if I open the top and just kind of lift his log? I just kind of want to see what he looks like, if that's okay.
Okay.
We'll keep him in there. We don't want to stress him too much. So does he like shed his skin or anything, or?
Yeah, he sheds.
He sheds, and I know you told me when we had the mic off that he's nocturnal. So do you leave the light on during the day, or? Because I'm sure he's got to get a little bit of light.
We always leave his light on because to him he thinks it's night.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna squish us too.
Yep, we're gonna just go put it right here. He can put himself back in there. I don't want to accidentally squish him. So what made you decide to get a gecko?
I saw some at the pet store, and I thought they were really cool.
You thought they were really cool? So is he kind of a lot of work, or is he pretty low maintenance?
He's not a lot of work.
He's not a lot of work. He's pretty easy going. Okay. All right, you can go ahead and take him back. Thank you for sharing Chili with us.
Welcome.
Okay, being all of our cat people are back, we're going to hurry up and finish the cat show quick. I have showmanship all figured out. And then after we're done with the cat show, we'll have Wyatt come up with his hermit crab. Okay, first we'll have Sarah and Greta come back up. Okay, you both had very gorgeous cats. You guys do a very good job taking care of them. They're very well loved. For first in the class today, we are going to go with Sarah, and second will be Greta. And then if you guys want to just stay up here, this is just for the class. That's not for overall. Hold on. So then if we can have all of our others come up, if we can have Maria, JC, and Kylie as well. I'm going to have you guys all stay up here because I'm going to do overall, and then I'm going to do showmanship too because I was judging you all on showmanship while we were up here with the cats, okay? All right, you guys, again, you all have gorgeous cats. You all take very good care of them. Be proud of that, okay? For our reserve for our cat show will be Sarah, and grand is Maria. Okay, and then for showmanship, again, you guys did good. You guys knew your cats. You were very knowledgeable about things, you know, making sure they're healthy, grooming, making sure they get enough to eat, everything. You guys did good. Our second will be Sarah, and first is JC. All right, congrats, guys. You did very good. Make sure you... Okay, if we could have Wyatt come up. Hi, Wyatt. Who do we have here?
King Bob, Dave, and Kevin.
Oh, you got 3. And what do we have in here today?
A sponge and food.
Well, what are these guys?
Hermit crabs.
They're hermit crabs?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you had them?
Since this spring.
Since this spring? How hard are they to take care of?
Not very.
Not very? Anything special we got to do with them?
Yeah, you have to keep it humid because they have hardened gills and they need water in the air to breathe.
Okay. So what kind of food do we have in here for them?
Hermit crab food. I have no idea what's
The hermit crab food? Okay, no problem. So are these guys pretty active, or?
They're only active when they're warm.
When they're warm? So usually how warm do you kind of keep it for them? What do you think?
Usually in my room it's like 70 degrees.
Okay.
That's right around where they need it.
Right. So are they more active during the day, or are they more active at night?
At night.
At night? What kind of enclosure do we have them in?
I keep them in a fish tank.
In a fish tank? Okay. So they don't really need a whole lot of grooming or anything either, do they?
No.
No.
You just need another shell every so often.
Okay, so they can grow, yep. Do you ever have times where you wonder if like they're not feeling good or anything, or are they usually pretty healthy?
Usually they're pretty healthy.
Okay. So how did you come up with names for them?
I got it from the movie Minions.
From Minions?
Yeah.
I like it. Is there any fun facts you want us to tell about them, or even just like hermit crabs in general? No? Okay. Well, you can go ahead and take them back. Thank you for sharing with us today. And we have Andrew with Picasso. So who do we have in here?
A turtle.
This is Picasso, huh?
Yep.
So what kind of turtle is he?
He's a painted
A
turtle.
painted? So what kind of environment does he need to live in?
He needs to live in a watery one.
A watery one?
Yeah.
So how long have you had Picasso?
3 years.
3 years? So did you get him from when he was really, really little?
No. My dad got him, but I don't know where.
You don't know where?
Yeah.
Okay. So what kind of things does Picasso eat?
He eats turtle food.
Turtle food?
Yeah.
So do you have, how warm do you usually keep it, or what do you kind of have in his enclosure besides like water?
We have a little area that he can crawl up into, so he can rest. And he likes being in the water because every time I've seen him, he has been in the water.
He has been in the water. He prefers the water before land?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all right. So are there any fun facts you want to tell us about Picasso?
We got his name from the painter Picasso.
Okay, because he's a painted turtle? Is that why you went like
Yeah.
that? Okay, that's a cool idea. So what are some of the things you do to kind of keep his habitat clean, his home?
Every month we clean his tank, and if we don't, it's either 6 months because we're busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But so not a whole lot of maintenance needs to be done for keeping him clean, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything special we need to do so we don't have to worry about either, like, say, you getting sick or him getting sick?
All we have to worry about is him having clean water.
Making sure he's got clean water. Okay, good job. So it looks like you keep him pretty happy, huh?
Yep.
All right. You can go ahead and take him back. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for being so patient. I am going to work on adjusting the time for next year so we don't have to keep interfering with the pig show. So be patient. Can I have the cats, Aubrey and who was the other person? Brianna, come up and we will name who was first in class for the cat. Then we will announce who was first and second in class for the last 3 that we just had.
We can do rabbits.
Then we are going to move on to the rabbit show, and the first person on deck for the rabbit show is Sarah Tilburg with Oliver. So for the cats.
Okay, you guys did very good today. You both have very beautiful cats. First today is going to be Aubrey with Veda, and second is going to be Brianna with Joya. Good job.
Both of you need to stay around for the end of the show. We will have the first and the second from every class to stay. So now can we have everybody from the
not a problem.
the hermit crab, the gecko, and the turtle come up? Sarah is in the pig show, so we are going to move on to Abigail Harris on deck.
But we will need Well, it looks like somebody's active now and wants to show off a little bit, huh? All right, you guys did very good today. You got some very cool critters, let me tell you. Not too many people especially have geckos, turtles, or hermit crabs. So our first today is going to be Garrett, and second is going to be Andrew with Picasso. So you guys will just have to kind of stick around for a little bit today, okay? So we can do an overall pet, all right? Okay, if I could have Tegan, Mackenzie, and Torin come up from the open pet, or the 4-H pet show, excuse me. Okay. So, you guys had some really cool pets. You guys take very good care of your pets, and they're very spoiled. I love it. Our reserve today is going to be Tegan, and Grand will be Mackenzie. Okay, we're going to have Abigail come up, and then Annalise, you are on deck. Okay, who do we got here?
Jasper.
This is Jasper. And what is Jasper?
A lionhead.
Lionhead? Okay. You want to tell me a little bit about Jasper?
He likes carrots.
He likes carrots.
And other vegetables.
So I see he's got like some long hair and some short hair. So does that mean we need to do a little more grooming with him compared to like say our short-haired bunnies?
Yeah.
Yep. So how often do you think you brush him out?
Maybe monthly or so.
Okay. So what kind of food and how much do you usually feed him?
We give him about 2 handfuls morning and night.
Morning and night, okay. Is there any fun things you've done for like training him or anything?
No, not really.
No? So what are some of the things you do to keep him comfortable and happy?
Most of the time we leave him in his cage so he doesn't get like too stressed out.
Okay.
And sometimes we get about to like work with him a little bit.
So is he an indoor or an outdoor bunny?
We put all of our rabbits outside.
Okay. So being he's outside, what do you do for like days when it's really hot out? What do we do?
We put plastic water bottles inside the fridge or refrigerator or whatever. And when it gets really hot, we take them outside and put them inside their cages so they can cool down.
Sounds good. Sounds like you take care of them. So how do we tell if he's not feeling good or anything? Have you ever had anything like that? No? Nope. Stays pretty healthy? That's good. So are there any other fun facts you want to tell us about him?
No.
No? Okay. You can go ahead and take him back. Thank you.
And then let's just skip the children's Tinley shrimp. Annalise next, Tinley shrimp.
Okay, now we're ready for Annalise, and Tinley, you are on deck. Who do we have here?
Sunny D.
Sunny D. What made you come up with a cool name like Sunny D?
Well, it's actually Sunny, but me and my sisters call him Sunny D.
Sunny D. So is Sunny D a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Boy? You got any fun things you want to tell us about Sunny D?
Sometimes like he jumps on us at a surprise, but we actually know where he is because we don't want to get him lost. We help him hide.
Oh, you help him hide?
Like my sister helps him hide, and he scares me.
He's scared. What does he do to scare you?
He just nibbles on my shirt.
He nibbles on your shirt?
Yeah.
Do you think that means he likes you if he's nibbling on your shirt?
Actually, yeah, I think he does.
You think he does? So, what kind of bunny is Sunny D?
Ham up.
Howl him up? So, what do you feed Sunny D?
Hay and pellets.
Pellets? How much do you think you usually feed him?
For hay, I don't know about the hay.
You don't know about the hay?
But I do know that 2 skips in the morning and the night for the pellets.
Okay. Looks like a pretty happy, healthy guy, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. So have you tried doing any fun tricks with him?
Yeah, me and my sister have been working on them.
So what kind of tricks are you working on with him? Oh, with how to like flip him over to show and stuff like that? Looks like you're doing a good job. What kind of exercise and stuff do you do with him?
Well, we do not so much exercising with him. We just let him roam around. Like our legs are the fence.
Okay, okay. Are there any treats that he likes?
We have like watermelon treats. Well, Dre made an island, and it was actually pretty cool.
Oh.
I can feel his bones.
Can you feel his bones?
Just go through here.
All right. Thank you for sharing him with us today. Looks like you do a very good job with him. He's a very sweet boy. And then okay, we'll have Tinley come up, and then we'll have Abigail on deck again with Brownie. Oh, awesome. All right, who do we have here?
This is Carl.
Okay. And what is Carl?
Carl is a Holland Mop. He has like chocolate spots on him.
Okay. So do you know what color this is called?
I think it's called like I don't know what it's called, but it's like chocolate something.
So he would be a broken tort.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yep.
Broken tort.
He's very sweet. So how old is he?
He is 2 months old, and he's a baby.
Yeah, he's a baby. So how are we doing with harness training?
So we don't really get him off really often, so he's kind of like.
So he don't have it on all the time.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So he's like.
Are there any fun facts you want to tell us about him?
Yeah. Fun fact is about Carl. He likes to kiss you.
Does
a lot.
he?
Yeah.
So does he like lick you or
Yeah,
like give you
lick
bunny
you.
nose or bunny boobs?
Yeah, bunny boobs, both. He's really friendly to people. And yeah.
So how do you go about grooming him?
Grooming is fine. He's pretty fluffy, but it doesn't really take a lot of time to groom him. And I usually pet him or brush him
once in a while.
So what do you usually feed him?
I usually feed him like 1/4 of pellets,
Okay.
and however much he wants of hay, or a couple ounces.
Okay. So do you do any treats with him yet, or do you?
Yeah, I give him the bake shop cookies and yogis.
Yogis? So has he been pretty healthy for you, or have you ever had times where you thought maybe he was a little under the weather?
He's been pretty healthy for a while. He's seeming like he's his normal self all the time. He's kissing and.
So if he wasn't feeling good, what kind of signs do you think he would have?
Coughing, what like runny noses and runny eyes.
Okay. So what kind of exercise do you do with him?
I usually get him out and cuddle with him, or hopping and running out of the cage. And he likes it.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing him with us today.
Uh-huh.
You can go ahead and take him back. That Tinley, yep. All right, we'll go ahead and have Abigail bring her other bunny up, and we'll have Paige on deck. All right, who do we got here?
Brownie.
And what kind of bunny is Brownie?
A Havana.
A Havana. Can you tell me any cool things about Brownie? Or any fun facts?
She really likes vegetables, but not carrots.
No carrots?
Mm-mm.
What are her favorite vegetables?
Cabbage, romaine, and that kind of stuff.
Okay. So definitely bigger than our other bunny. So does she usually eat more than our other one, or?
About the same amount.
Usually about the same amount. Okay. Is there any fun tricks or anything that you do with her?
No.
What are some of the things you do to kind of keep her comfy and happy?
Most of the time I leave her in the cage, just like my other one.
Just leave her in the cage. She likes it better in there.
Yeah.
She's still usually pretty good though when you get her out. Not big on scratching, biting.
Yeah.
Good. Good. If she wasn't feeling good, what are some of the things we'd kind of look for?
Like if she's not eating or drinking.
Yep. Yep. Any other signs that you'd see on her face or anywhere else?
Yeah.
What would those be?
Like if there's something in her eye or something like that.
Okay. And what kind of feed do you feed her?
We feed her rabbit food. I don't know what kind because my mom normally buys it.
All right, you can go ahead and take her back. Thank you for sharing with us today. Okay, we'll go ahead and have Paige come up, and then we'll have Mackenzie on standby. We originally moved our show here because Pioneer Village was so loud. How nice. Say, do we have Paige here? Okay, you can go ahead and bring her up. And then we'll have Mackenzie on deck. Do you want to have Mackenzie? Are they showing together? The same rabbit? I don't know if there is a way to speed this up, man. Right. Hi, and who do we have here?
I'm Paige, and this is Peaches.
And what kind of bunny is Peaches?
Oh, she's a Netherland dwarf.
Okay. And how old is she?
She is about 7 months.
Okay. What do you usually feed Peaches?
Like rabbit pellets and hay.
Hay. Are there any special treats or anything that she likes?
She likes what? Carrots.
Okay. Is there any fun things she likes to do or that you like to do with her?
I like to run around with her, and I love to cuddle with her.
You love to cuddle with. Does she like to cuddle back?
Yes.
Yeah, she likes to cuddle. That's good. She's a pretty girl.
Yeah.
So, if you're ever worried about her being sick or anything, what kind of things would you look for?
Like runny noses and watery eyes.
Good job. All right. Well, you can go ahead and take her back. Thank you for sharing with us.
Yep.
Okay. Kenzie's up next. Tyler is. Okay, we have Mackenzie up next with Tyler on deck. Okay, so we got Tyler up here next, and then we'll have Sarah on deck. All right, and who do we have here?
This is a Spooter. He's 8 months old and he's a mini lop.
He's a mini lop?
Yep.
What color is he?
He's broken chocolate.
Yes, very pretty. What kind of things do you feed him?
He gets a 4th cup at morning and night of Purina pellets.
Okay. Are there any treats or anything that you guys do with him?
He likes carrots and spinach.
Carrots and spinach? All right. How do you go about grooming him?
I usually comb through him about once a day.
Okay.
I like to, he likes to just chill, and I'll take him I watch TV with him, and I'll just sit there. And
So is he an indoor or outdoor bunny?
Indoor bunny.
Indoor, so is he litter trained?
Yeah, he knows how to pee in a box.
And say hi to everybody clearly too.
Very social.
Yes, that's good. If you ever have it for where he's not feeling good, what are some of the things you might look for?
How he's walking, if he's not eating as much, or kind of acting strange.
Okay. All right. Well, you can go ahead and take him back. Thank you for sharing with us.
All right.
And then we got Sarah up next. Ben, do you want? Yeah, I'll just have everybody come up and I'll. Yep. Hi. All right, and who do we have here?
This is Oliver, my opal French lop.
All right. So how old is Oliver?
Oliver is 2 years old.
He's 2? Okay. How much do you think he weighs? Means he's kind of a big boy.
I'd say he weighs about 20 pounds.
Okay. Yep, he's just a little nervous today. That's all right. I don't blame him. There's a lot going on, a lot of people.
Yes.
Any fun things you want to tell us about Oliver?
His breed, the French lop, is one of the biggest breeds of rabbits that you can find.
Yep.
And Oliver likes to eat hay and spinach for fun.
Hay and spinach, okay. What else do you usually feed him?
I feed Oliver water and Kent rabbit pellets.
Kent, okay. If he weren't feeling good, what are kind of some of the things you're going to be looking for if you think he's getting under the weather?
So, first I would look to make sure that he isn't limping at all with his legs. And then eyes and for any nasal discharge and for any discharge. And same with his nose.
Okay.
I make sure I check his ears to make sure that they don't have any ear mites or anything that's not supposed to be in there.
Yep.
And then I also, to check his legs, you can extend them out.
Yep.
If they pull back, then that means that they are not pregnant.
Good, good. Very knowledgeable for if we think something's wrong. What are some of the things you do to make him comfortable and happy?
To make Oliver comfortable, I always make sure that he can stay cool. So to have the proper cleaner in with him. And he also needs to have a good supply of water. He loves to be brushed with all his fur. And he also likes to play with his toy ball around his cage.
All right. You can go ahead and take him back, and then I'm going to have everybody who showed rabbits to go ahead and come back up, and we'll do an overall for them. But you do not need to have your rabbit with. You can go ahead and put him back just so he's not stressed so much. Okay, Brianna, you can go ahead and bring Daniel up here. All right, who do we have here?
Daniel.
This is Daniel. What kind of bunny is Daniel?
A silver martin, Netherland dove.
Dwarf? Mm-hmm. So is Daniel a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Boy. How old is he?
7.
He's 7. Oh, he's an old boy. He looks very good for his age. So is he an indoor bunny or an outdoor bunny?
Outdoor.
Outdoor. So what are some of the fun things you do with Daniel? Do you take him out and just kind of like play with him and cuddle with him, stuff like that?
Well, I take him out and he sits on the grass and
Does he?
Watch him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any fun treats or anything that you give him? Or anything that he likes that are his favorite?
He tried Timothy biscuits before.
He likes the Timothy biscuits?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there any fun facts you want to tell me about Daniel?
He likes to stand on top of his food thing.
Does he? He likes to sit in his food dish?
Stand on top of it.
On top of it? So if Daniel wasn't feeling good, what are some of the things we might look for? Would it be like with you that you might like get a snotty nose, coughing, things like that? Yeah? Well, it looks like he's very sweet. Look at him just sit here and pose like a pretty boy. Looks like you take very good care of him because 7 years, that's a long time for a bunny, isn't it? All right. All right, you can go ahead and take Daniel back, and then if you want, you can come right back up. You can go ahead and put him away so we don't have to worry about him getting stressed on us, all right? Thank you. Okay, we'll have all the exhibitors that just did the rabbits and stuff go ahead and come back up. You do not need to bring your rabbits with you. You can go ahead and come up here. After we're done going through with the rabbits, because I'm going to do overall right now, we'll be doing dogs, and first up will be Sierra with Mocha. Okay, you guys did very good today. You all have very gorgeous rabbits. You all take very good care of them. You're all very knowledgeable about them. Good job. Our second place is going to be Paige with Peaches. And first is going to be Annalise with Sunny D. So you two will kind of have to hang around for a little bit because you guys will come back up for overall in the end, okay? And everybody else gets a blue ribbon today. Everybody. All right, we have Sierra right now with Mocha, and then we'll have Tegan on deck with Lady. Hi. Who do we have here?
Mocha.
This is Mocha. And what kind of dog is Mocha?
She's a chocolate healer, also known as an Australian cattle dog.
Right. So what are some of the things you do with Mocha?
We use her to round up cattle and for when my mom and dad rope.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So how old is Mocha?
8 months.
8 months, and she's doing all of that already. Very smart girl.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any fun tricks or anything that she does?
I don't know.
You don't know? How would you tell if she's not feeling good? What do you think?
Normally she's really active, and sometimes she just lays down and doesn't really do stuff.
Okay. So what do we usually feed Mocha?
Puppy chow.
Puppy chow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. All right, you can go ahead and take her back. Thank you for sharing today. Okay, next I have Tegan with Lady, and then I have Copeland with Mo. All right, who do we have here?
This is Lady.
This is Lady. All right, what kind of dog is Lady?
Lady is a cockapoo, so a mix between a cocker spaniel and a poodle.
Okay. So how old is Lady?
Lady is 2 years old.
2? Okay. What do we feed Lady?
We feed Lady small chunk, which is like kind of a soft food, but also kind of a hard food.
Okay.
Stay here, bub.
So what are some of the fun tricks or anything that she knows how to do?
She knows how to shake, except she won't do it.
She's very treat motivated, ain't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can stand and spin, again, kind of treat motivated.
Okay.
We haven't tried it yet, though. Lady.
Okay.
Yep, never mind.
That's all right. What are some fun facts you'd like to share about Lady?
She loves to learn tricks. She also really likes bread.
She likes bread? Okay.
Yeah, and popcorn.
And popcorn. Is there any things that you do to help her get some exercise, or what do you have to do with her?
So we throw balls to her, and that's kind of really what we do mostly.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for sharing Lady with us.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to just switch courses really fast. We have our last entry for our 4-H pet show for costume. If I can find my sheet. That's cat. We don't want cat. adorable. Okay, we'll go ahead and have Reagan come up.
Reagan's thrilled.
It looks like we're having a rough afternoon, but that's okay. Just smile. All right. Reagan, can you tell me a little bit what we got going on with our costume? Just ignore everybody.
He's supposed to be Hawaiian tourist.
Huh?
Hawaiian tourist.
You're a Hawaiian tourist? What made you come up with this idea?
My parents had they went to Hawaii. And
They
then
went
I
to
was
Hawaii?
Yeah.
It's an authentic Hawaiian dress.
Yeah.
Girl, look at you. So who do we have right here with you?
Loki.
Loki? So I see we have these little glasses here. I kind of want to see Loki wearing them, if that's okay.
Can you put them on him?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me that is not adorable. Mine would do the same thing. She don't wear sunglasses either. So, all right. Yep. We'll go ahead and have Tegan come back up too. We're gonna do the overall for the costume pet class, okay? Okay, it looks like we have both of our costumes up here. I really liked them, guys. You guys had really nice ideas, kind of out there. So, first is going to go with Tegan. I really like the idea with the Chewbacca and all that going on. And second is Reagan. Good job. All right, if I can have Copeland come up with Mo and Macy. Macy. You can correct me when you get up here. Okay, and who do we have here?
Mo.
What kind of dog is Mo?
Cockapoo.
A cockapoo. How old is he?
15 years old.
15. Well, it looks like we're quite a lover right now. We're just gonna lick me to death, huh?
Yeah.
So can you tell us a little bit about Mo? I see he's got to be in a wheelchair.
Yeah. He was jumping off my parents' bed and it's high, and his back got paralyzed, so his back legs can't move.
So how long has he had to be like this?
3 years.
3 years now?
And then he was actually started walking again. He did a lot of therapy, and then he was climbing up the stairs one day, fell all the way down them.
Oh no.
And one of the hips
one of the hips went out of place, and it can't heal back to its normal place. So he's now in the cart. He can't walk again. So.
Right.
And he's.
Well, looks like he gets around pretty good though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just probably a little annoyed. He'd probably rather be at home in the AC, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Is there any fun facts you want to tell us about Mo?
Well, he used to do agility. If you can see him right now, you wouldn't think this dog did agility.
You wouldn't think that?
Yeah, because he can't even walk.
So in agility, what were some of the things he did?
I don't really know. My mom did that with him. I didn't really.
Oh, okay. So this was probably before you were born.
Yeah,
huh?
I was. I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I bet those are still some cool stories, huh?
Yeah. Oh, my mom knows one. My mom just first met my dad, and my mom first met Dad. He wouldn't go around the ring. He went out looking for my dad.
Oh, okay.
So he couldn't get back in the ring.
Oh.
So that's mostly it about Mo. Yeah, that's mostly it.
So what do you feed Mo?
Hill's Kidney Care.
Okay.
And if you want to look at him, just don't touch the front legs. He's got arthritis in him.
Oh, he's got arthritis too, so he's definitely an old boy, but he's a sweet old boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right. So, okay, we'll go ahead and we'll be done with Mo. And do we have Macy?
Massey. She's
Massey.
right behind you.
Okay. Okay,
Massey.
this is Massey. Okay.
Massey.
Glad you corrected me. I wasn't for sure if it was Macy or Massey.
Yeah.
So what kind of dog is Massey?
She's a Shorkie.
A Shorkie? How old is she?
11.
11.
And she's pretty cute for an 11-year-old dog.
Yes, she is. I like her little ponytail we got going on her forehead.
Yeah, she can also do tricks.
Can she?
Yeah. Massey? Sit. Sit. Massey? Sit. 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 It's because we're on the table. She's not. Good girl.
Good job, Massey. So she's another one that's kind of a little treat motivated for tricks, huh?
Yeah. Mo can't do them anymore.
No, can't do them anymore. You don't have to show us what tricks or treats. Are there any other fun tricks she likes to do?
I don't really know much. She doesn't really like me.
Oh.
She always runs away from me and stuff. So.
She usually runs away from you?
Yeah.
So what does Massey eat?
What do you mean by that?
Like what kind of food does she eat? Does she eat the same thing that Mo does or
yeah,
something else?
same thing Mo does.
She eats the same as
Favorite
Mo?
treats mostly are Mo's too. Cucumber, cheese, and what was the last one? Cheese. And cucumber, cheese. I forgot. Oh, yams.
Yams. Okay, so we're kind of healthy with those cucumbers and yams, huh?
Massey.
Don't you think about that, little lady.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be here right now.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing Massey with us.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Bennett, and then we'll have Tessa on deck. All right, and who do we have here?
We have Jelly.
Jelly? I used to have a dog named Jelly too, but she was a lot bigger than this.
Oh, okay, she's heavy.
Oh, is she? What kind of dog is Jelly?
Texas Healer.
She's a Texas Healer? All right, how old is Jelly?
She's about 1 year old.
She's 1? What are some of the things that Jelly likes to eat?
She likes to eat cat food and diamond dog food.
Diamond dog food. So she likes to be naughty and eat the kitty's food, huh?
Yep.
Does she have any favorite treats?
Yeah. She likes. I have some in my pocket that my mom gave me for her to eat. She likes these kinds.
Okay.
Jelly, sit.
No, she must be too hot to eat. That's okay. I'm warm too. I don't like eating when I'm warm. Are there any fun facts you want to share with us with Jelly?
Yeah. And plus, she kind of does not get around with cats.
She don't like cats?
Not really.
Not uncommon for healers.
And she was really good at while we were walking by the calf barn.
Was she?
Yeah.
So why do you say that? Does she usually like to do what her job is? She likes to usually work cattle?
Yeah.
Yep, she do a good job with that?
Yeah.
Good. Are there any tricks or anything like that she knows how to do?
She shake, fetch, and sit.
Shake, fetch, and sit. Okay. Anything else you'd like to share with us about Jelly?
Nope.
All right, you can go ahead and take her back. Thank you for sharing with us today. Okay, next we have Tessa with Claire on deck. All right, who do we have here?
Chevy.
Chevy? What kind of dog is Chevy?
A mix.
He's a mix. Okay. He's a pretty big boy. Friendly boy, too. Is there anything fun you want to share with us about Chevy?
She likes to play ball.
She likes to play ball. Does she bring it back to you so you can throw it for her again?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What kind of food does Chevy eat?
Dog food.
Dog food? Is there any treats or anything like that she likes?
Bones.
She likes bones. Okay. How old is Chevy?
4.
She's 4? All right. Is there any things we ever have to worry about her so we make sure she stays healthy?
No.
Like, does she need shots and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yep, she needs her shots so we stay healthy, right? All right. Is there any fun facts you want to share about Chevy?
She likes to climb trees.
She likes to climb trees. So if she climbs trees, can she get back down herself, or do you have to help her get down?
She can get back down herself.
Oh my, that is crazy that she can go up and down the trees all by herself like that. All right, well, thank you for sharing Chevy with us. Okay, next we have Claire with Nova on deck. Nora, excuse me. Is that Nora? Nova? I don't know. It's one of the two. All right, who do we have here?
This is Charlie.
Charlie. What kind of dog is Charlie?
A golden doodle.
A golden doodle. What can you tell me about Charlie?
She's 2 years old.
Okay.
We got her the day before Halloween. Not this year.
Okay, so 2 Halloweens ago you got her.
Yeah.
All right. Is there any fun tricks or anything that she can do?
She can sit, high five, and roll over, but I don't know if she'll do them all.
She looks like she's a little nervous today, which that's okay. I'm assuming she's kind of more of a homebody, ain't she? We at least got one down. That's all right. We're a little nervous today.
Yeah.
Is there any other fun facts you want to share with us about Charlie?
I don't know.
What kind of food does she eat?
1 cup of science diet food.
1 cup? Okay. Well, you can go ahead and take Charlie back. Thank you for sharing today.
Next, we have Nora with Ruth on deck. All right, who do we have here?
Molly.
Molly. And what kind of dog is Molly?
She's a mini golden doodle.
Okay. So how old is Molly?
She's 3 years old.
She's 3. Okay. Does she do any fun tricks or anything?
She can only sit and lay down.
She can only sit and lay down. So that's all right if she don't want to. It looks like she's investigating everything. She's not quite as nervous as Big Sis, huh? All right. Are there any other fun things you want to share with us about her? No. What do you feed her?
I feed her Hill's Science Diet.
She gets Hills too?
And I give her dog treats sometimes.
Okay. What kind are her favorite dog treats? Does she like the ones that are more soft or hard?
She likes the hard ones.
She likes the hard ones. All right. You can go ahead and take her back. Thank you for sharing with us today. Next, we got Ruth with Reagan on deck. All right, who do we have here?
Star.
Star. What kind of dog is Star?
A Springer Spaniel mix.
A Springer Spaniel mix. How old is she?
10.
She's 10. So it looks like she kind of gets a little bit of longer coat. So what do y'all have to do to kind of keep her maintained?
Brush her and play with her sometimes.
Brush and play with her. Are there any fun tricks or anything she likes to do?
She can sit. Start. Not gonna.
Nope. Too much going on. There's a lot of new things here. What are some of her favorite things she likes to do at home?
Play fetch sometimes.
Play fetch?
Sometimes we can go play with her.
Okay. All right. Does she like water or no?
We gave her a bath and she didn't really like it.
She didn't really like it? I was just curious because I know most spaniels like water. So, all right. You can go ahead and take her back. Thank you for sharing today. And lastly, we have Reagan. All the exhibitors can come back up. Now I gotta think of what everything was. Okay, that'll help. Do we have Reagan with Loki? Last call for Reagan with Loki. Okay, I think Reagan must have left, which we again apologize. I know it was a long day and everything, kind of going back and forth between the cat show, the open show, 4-H show, just because we had other exhibitors that were showing pigs also at the same time. So it's kind of a back and forth. So those of you that hung around, we really appreciate your patience and understanding with all of this.
So we will have all of our exhibitors come back up. You do not need to bring your dog with, just you can come up. All right, guys. You guys all had a lot of gorgeous dogs. You all take very good care of them and very knowledgeable about them. Second today, we're going to go with Tessa with Chevy. And first is going to be Sierra with Mocha. And then if anybody with a purple or a pink ribbon for the open want to come back up, and then I will do overall champion for open pet, okay? Assume that they could get ready while we are figuring out the best of show. Do you?
Okay, guys, this was a really hard decision. You had a whole bunch of really cool pets that you brought today. I think first we're going to go with Garrett with Chili the Gecko. And second is going to go to Zoe with Peaches. All right, thank you guys. I hope you all had fun. And now we have costume.
And now, real quick, we got costume. So anybody in open with costume, if you want to bring yourself and your costume pet up here, you can all go ahead and come up and just kind of stand in front of us.
Okay, we have a champion pet, which was who? What? Okay, we are going to start right here with you. What do we have?
This is the 3 little pigs and I'm the werewolf. And I'm gonna puff and blow their elf down.
I love it. And what do we got going on here?
So we were going to go to a football game, but we kind of got delayed.
Oh, I like it. We're Cyclones fans. And what do we got here?
The fox and the hound.
Like it. I like it. And you?
Jockey.
You're a jockey? Okay, I see it. I see it. The horse and the jockey. Got it. I like it.
We're both wearing red, white, and blue. Well, yeah.
Red, white, and blue. So we're patriotic. Is that what we're going to go with? Patriotic. Okay. Our 3 little pigs got intermixed. I don't think they were supposed to. Don't do anything inappropriate. Lot of really cool, really unique ideas. I love it, guys. Again, really hard. I ain't gonna lie. You guys put way more effort into this than when I was your guys' age in 4-H. So I love it. This is really cool. Okay. Again, a lot of really cool, unique ideas. I love it all. Very, very hard decision. I am going to go with our second as Fox and the Hound. And first, our Big Bad Wolf and 3 little pigs.